Hello, everybody. My name is Wyatt Salis. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to hold guitar. And this is one of the first in a short series of videos that I'll be doing about just some basics of getting started with guitar. These are mainly designed to go along with a little class I'm teaching locally, but I figured this could be helpful to other people and it may be useful for my students to look at when they're at home practicing outside of class. So enjoy this video. Future topics in this series will include how to tune the guitar, as well as some basics of picking, basics of strumming, and some other basic chords and songs. So stick around and we should have a good time. All right. So first, sitting down with the guitar, you want to make sure the actual body of the guitar in this kind of area, you want to make sure that's straight up and down, right? You don't want to be slanted like this or like this. That makes it a little kind of hard to reach the strings or to play comfortably. So straight up and down. And then, again, I'm coming from a right-handed perspective. If you're left-handed, all this will be kind of flipped over to the other side. But anyway, this is a little bit of a point of debate. You'll see a bit of a difference between classical guitarists and more popular commercial rock guitarists and whatnot. What angle are we holding the neck at? So, a classical guitar instructor will tell you that you need to hold the neck at this great angle, and you should be, here they have you sitting on the edge of your chair, right in between your legs. The body of the guitar goes like so. Great angle here. And this is awesome, like, again, close to your chest. You can really get a lot of, a lot of the fretboard here. It's great for a lot of things. It can be a little uncomfortable, and frankly, just most guitarists nowadays aren't doing this. Most of the time, you'll see people a bit more relaxed. Again, how this guitar is kind of built, designed, to kind of comfortably rest on one leg, and a bit more, much more of a open angle of your neck, guitar neck here. So this feels a little more comfortable to me. I've played this way more of my life. If you talk to a classical guitarist, they may disagree. They may find this to be a lot more comfortable. This is the way that I generally teach from, though. So, again, we're holding our guitar, kind of got our ankle. Now, where are we putting our hands, right? You've kind of seen me holding my hands and my arms like so. So far, I'm going to talk about my right hand first, my right arm. So, your right arm, I generally kind of rest, around, when I'm just holding the guitar, maybe around here, just kind of comfortably. When I'm reaching over to actually play, I want to make sure I'm kind of coming around, again, comfortably. I don't want to have to reach over, go too far. I don't want to be playing from back here. That's not quite good. It's a nice, comfortable kind of into the center of this kind of playing area. If you have an acoustic guitar, you may have a sound hole right here. So kind of right above that area is where you want your hand to be, and then just a comfortable bend in your elbow and, rest of your arm position to follow that. Your left hand, again, kind of comes around. Again, you want elbow more inside, so you see some people kind of play out here. It's just a little uncomfortable, a little more energy expended, so bring those elbows in. You got your elbow in, and then just extend straight out to comfortably hold the neck. Something you do want to make sure is your thumb position. You don't really, sometime later we may talk about this. For now, don't you put your thumb over that neck. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. The thumb should comfortably rest right behind, kind of in the center of the neck, like so. Sometimes I'm a little high, but just about in the middle. Imagine there's a line right down the center of the guitar's neck. That's about where you want your thumb to line up to. So, again, we've got our left hand over here, kind of lined up on the neck, right hand over a kind of playing area, again, straight up and down our guitar, comfortably, just kind of over our knee, over our leg here. Feeling all right? All right, the last point that I do want to drive home here is posture. So, again, we've got our kind of like how we're holding the guitar, what we're doing with that. and our hands and arms, mostly out of the way here. Another thing to think about, though, is what are you doing with your shoulders, your back, your chest. You don't really want to be hunched over, crouched over. I know, I find myself doing this sometimes. Most guitarists, you get really into it, you might start, it happens. You'll see a lot of people on the bandstand playing in a way such as that. But if you want to take care of your body, the best way is to, kind of think like you're in a marching band. I come from that kind of world, so there's a lot of this shoulders back, chest out, good strong posture. That little curve to your back, like that's exactly what you want. Just as if you were going to meet the Queen, or working, playing in a marching band. That kind of posture will really help you at the guitar as well. So make sure that you're, shoulders back, chest out a little bit, rather than the kind of hunched over, crouched over. Again, it's relaxed, it's good, but you want to make sure that you're not getting into these bad habits. Your back and your neck will really thank you later on. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing, perhaps. Sharing this video even with other people that you think might find use out of this video. If you like what you saw, some future topics that I'll be going over will include tuning the guitar, basics of plucking, strumming, both with a pick and with your fingers, some basic chords, some basic songs, all sorts of stuff like that. And also, if you're local to my area, get in touch with me. I teach lessons, play gigs occasionally. Let me know. I always like to connect with people in the area. So, thanks again for tuning in.